Ha! Maybe that snowball will plug the other gap we couldn't pass. We should head down. We should head back down the mountain and check.
Hero? Hero, wake up! Hero, please open your eyes. For me?
Oh, Hero, I'm so happy you're awake again. Please be still. I must heal your wounds. I can't tell you how worried I was that you had both died. It was horrible. But Lucia, why did you come back to find us? You risked your life. Your mission. I came because I... It makes no sense, but just before I came to you, I felt something was wrong. Not wrong in general, but wrong with Hero. It was very strange. When I was alone on the Blue Star, I never had such a strange feeling. It was like Hero and I were one. I've never felt that before. Well, whatever Hocus Pocus called you back to us, I'm grateful. If you hadn't come, we'd probably be popsicles by now. Come on, let's hurry and find the others. Ugh. Man, do I have a king-size whopper of a headache. It's a good thing you guys found me when you did. Guess I'm luckier than I'd thought. You got that right. What happened? The last thing I remember was Ruby screaming as the snow washed over us. I can't believe I'm still alive. Thank you. Oh, Pooh, look at my dress. It's absolutely soaked. Wait, there was an avalanche, wasn't there? How is it that I'm still alive? It's because Lucia came back and saved our butts. I'm so glad we were able to find and revive all the party members. For a while there, I was frightened at what I might find. It's strange. I feel like my heart is relaxing. That's called relief. It's the opposite of anxiety, which you felt earlier. Relief. I like this feeling. Relief. Huh. Interesting. This version does not give you a free heal. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use starlights on, or at least one, I'm gonna have to use at least one starlight on Nina. I mean, you know what? I've got some starlights in my inventory. It's 10 MP for a fire cast, so I killed the boss in 8 turns, not including what I expect to be a few turns of the boss putting up a barrier. I might not need to restore it. But I do need to heal. To be honest, this track sounds almost exactly the same as in the remake. Like, not just in, like, melody, but, like, it actually, like, sounds almost the same. They didn't rearrange it. Looks like, Missing Link already has its barrier. We'll do, like, one boomerang confirm. Yeah, that did no damage. Boss starts with its barrier. Oh, did that attack reflect? Okay, the barrier is down. My bar went too fast. Gas blaster. Looks like it's going to put its barrier up again. Because in the remake, that's the bright animation for when the barrier goes up. I don't know if it's going to go up at the beginning of the turn, though. Not in this version. In the remake, the barrier always goes before your party. But, like, I only had 2 turns to do damage. Assuming that the barrier goes up now. Frozen Blast. Okay, this is not the barrier. that a rainbow? Boneyard. Okay. Holy shit! A multi-target paralyze attack. In the remake, only a single target punch can paralyze. And it paralyzed my two best damage dealers also. Okay, so it can actually, the boss can actually move in this version and multiple characters with its physicals. At least the paralyzes off everyone. It doesn't look like Hero has lost any of his buff. So I think in this version, buffs are like Lunar 1 on the PlayStation. The beast must have caused the avalanche. Now that he's destroyed, the village should have much better luck with weather. Oh wow, in this version I actually have to walk all the way back. Fuck off. You can see why they offer dragonfly wings. Mina's almost out of MP also. I don't even have the escape spell for Ronfar in this version. In the remake, he actually learns that very early, or he might even join the party with it. You just never really need to use it, because you never need to exit out of a dungeon until you get the dragon wings. And then with the dragon wings, you can just exit out of any dungeon for free, provided that the dungeon lets you exit out. Okay, I am not sure where to go now. I definitely came out of this, out of here, or I definitely entered here on my way to Missing Link. Oh. Stupid. 9 magic points away. Everything bomb. Nice. Let's go. Now that the weather's more moderate and the beast is gone, the ski resort I want to create looks like a definite possibility. If this place does become a ski resort, I'm going to own all the cabins. But I haven't decided if I should rent them by the day or the hour. I guess it depends on what kind of crowd I want to attract. I think I saw fear in Lucia's eyes when she ran past me. Did you guys have a lover's quarrel? That always happens to people in love. You guys must be really be in love. Wipe that silly grin off your face. I'm telling Grandpa Gwen. You need a good therapist to study your fear of commitment. At least that's my opinion. We can make the biggest man-made lake in history. I just haven't worked out what I'm going to do with all the dirt. Can you believe I got stuck with this paper route? Half the people here don't have subscriptions to the paper, and the other half just don't care about the news. I'm starting to get feeling in my left cheek again. Thank you. I've been reading books about women. I think I'll finally get to date her. Hold on. I'm getting tired of that stupid girl running back and forth all the time. I've been trying to get to first base with that girl, but I can't. He says it's because I don't understand women. Don't worry, kid. There's not a man alive that does. Been reading books about women. I think I'll finally get to date her. I should have put my shoes on before I came out this morning. At least then I could stop moving. I don't believe it. I can't believe you're back. I guess the old man was right. The mayor is going to give me a reward for my heroism. I heard that the beast tried to kill you in an avalanche. How'd you escape? Lucia helped us out of that little mess, and just in the nick of time. There wasn't any Nick present. What are you talking about? With all this cold weather, I don't think I'll ever get better. I really hate that monster. What? You defeated the beast? The only reason you defeated him was because I softened him up for you. Oh yeah? He sure looked like he was on his deathbed. I don't know why everyone is thanking you. If it wasn't for me, you would have lost. Give it a rest, pal. Oh, the goddess has finally answered my prayers. My daughter's going to live. I just don't know how to thank you. My head doesn't feel so hot anymore, thank you. You know, somehow that thank you makes it all worthwhile. I just don't know how I can ever repay you for all that you've done. My granddaughter and myself thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Mr. Mayor, I'm Lamina, the Junior Premier of the Magic Guild of Bane. I would like to present you with this bill for our extermination services. Lamina, you can't charge these people for killing the monster. Where is that written in stone? I'm telling you that they will pay us a ton of silver for what we've done. Once again, I can't thank you enough for saving my village. Well, just remember that next time I'm going to charge you. Okay, so I guess they don't... So I guess you don't rescue the parent in this version, and you don't get the cutscene with the baby crying and the parent agreeing to stay, even though they lost their memory. But in this version, the mother was always here, and it was the father that went out, and I guess the father just doesn't return. Because we couldn't find him on the mountain. Mayor's upstairs with his grandchild. He's in much better spirits since she recovered. Thank you for slaying the monster to free my girlfriend. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. Or Eddie Vedder. I haven't really decided yet. At least you're in the running. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to make sure you stay awake. Only the weak and the stupid fall asleep. Can't believe you think only you can be the hero. Mommy, Johnny isn't playing fair. We're going to play Donner Party, at least play right. I guess I have no choice but to make the best of living here. I promised to stick with him for better or worse. I guess this qualifies as worse. Look at it this way, at least you have someone to snuggle up with. I was thinking about starting a snow cone stand. What do you think? I've had enough of the snow. I'm leaving to live in the desert. The ground will be so hot I'll be jumping barefoot like a jumping jack. I'll be pecking, peeling, burning, screaming, itching, feeling. Hot, hot, hot. At least there'll be no more of this damn snow. I've repented of my wicked ways since it's become so warm here. Warm? This place is like the inside of a freezer. I don't understand why you're cold, Ruby. All that fur ought to keep you warm. I'm sorry, but this fur just doesn't cut it in these kind of places. Yeah, not to mention that Ruby can breathe fire to warm herself. Man, is it getting hot in this town or what? What are you talking about? This place is freezing. This isn't cold. I think I'm going to go put on my shorts. You stupid hicks deserve to live in an ice box. Take a breath of that cool mountain air. That'll make you high on life. Yeah, after it freezes your lungs out. Some think that we're insane to go out in our skivvies and swim in the water. I think it's the only way to prove our superior manliness. I don't know how to thank you for finally killing that icy beast. Now I can start to plan how I'm going to invest all of my money. You didn't by chance scalp him or get anything from his cave, did you? What? You didn't get anything off him? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was more concerned about saving this little ice hole. Great, you save us, but you don't bring back any souvenirs. What good is a dead monster if I don't have his head mounted on my wall? I just don't know how to thank you guys for defeating the monster. Geez, it's still freezing here. I thought it would warm up once he was dead. Ruby, you shouldn't be cold wrapped up in all that... Ruby, you shouldn't be cold wrapped up in all that fur. Well, I don't believe it. You actually did something I told you. I'm actually quite proud of you, lad. Please, don't go getting all emotional on me. I just hope you try to be nicer to me and my friends. Alright. One thing I actually like more about this version than the remake is that the music doesn't reset after every encounter. The game actually remembers where the overworld or dungeon music is in the loop when you get the encounter. But in both of the PlayStation remakes, every time you get into an encounter, when you come out of the encounter, the music starts over. I really don't know why. Especially if this version didn't have that problem. This is Maribia. Lun has a dojo set up here devoted to Blue Dragon Karate. I need to check it out. Step right up, step right on in. Check out the wonders in Ramus's Wonder Shop. We have unusual items from the known world. Some are one of a kind. Welcome to Maribia. The most popular sites in town are Ramus's store and Lun's dojo. Be sure to check them out. Does this version not have the wanted posters? We don't get to see Lamina contemplating turning everyone in when she sees the reward. I heard that there are vast sewers that run under the city. To find out where they are, will you tell me? Why are you talking to me again? I don't need your help anymore. I just remembered where the entrance to the Meribian sewers was. So just get lost. You're annoying me. Master Lun has a dojo here in Maribia where he teaches Blue Dragon karate. If you want to see him, go now. I think he's still there. Maribia has been a very prosperous town under Lun's watchful eye. In fact, this town has almost always been successful. I think it has something to do with its geographic location. The foolish imp of a husband has the idiotic idea that he wants to be a karate master. Honestly, I don't know what's gotten into him lately. Master Lund has made Maribia safe for old farts like me. Before he came, the place was going to pot, I tell ya. I was thinking about going to sign up at Master Lund's dojo. What do you think, kiddo? Is there enough kick left in these bones to be a Blue Dragon karate master? People are flocking to this town because of the port and Master Lund's dojo. We need to find a way to control the growth. Say, you look like you're worn from travel. Are you tired and hungry? What do you say? Shall I make you a molded tuna eye sandwich for the road? My husband finds it quite invigorating. I'd love to fix you one. No thanks. That sounds worse than Grandpa Gwen's garbage stew. Lund is one of the 4 heroes of Althena's cult. He's now decided to take an active part in the cult's agenda. I don't like it. Lund decided not to allow the construction of a shrine for the Althena cult here. He wanted all the power and glory for himself, I think. That man is evil. I can feel it. With all these people around, you'd think someone would know about the sewers. I'm getting tired of bugging everyone I see and getting the same lame answer. I came here from my home in Noda to peddle my wares. And now bandits are blocking the road to Vane. What will I do? Hi, Lamina. Did you come to see Ramus? He's been working day and night to try to make this place a success. Good. I want him to earn every silver coin. Ramus told me he's going to make sure that he weds you, Lamina. All of my family have worked for the Ramus family for years. The store is full of tradition and history. It is rumored that Goddess Althena and Alex used to come here. I think that I might be looking for a new job if business doesn't take off. When I was tending the store last night, I heard crying coming from behind the wall. I'm so scared that I can't even go to the bathroom by myself at night. Hello, Hip, my lovely little Hip girl. Did you bring anything that'll Hip please an old man? He's nothing more than a drunken gambler. Kind of like you, Ronfar. I haven't Hip Seen you in a long time, Lamita. Did you sneak any wine from the town of Wine past Ramus? That's vain, Grandpa. And no, I didn't bring you any wine. It's kind of weird. Every 10th boy in Ramus's family is named Ramus. Kind of stuck on the name since the first Ramus knew Dragon Master Alex. Welcome to the legendary Ramus's store. I'm Ramus, current owner of the store. Hi, Ramus. How's your little business going? Business really looks bleak. This is the worst depression I've seen in years. I'm already starting to think that I should start filing Chapter 11. Ramus, what kind of business teacher are you? You can't even take care of this store. How are you supposed to help me? Lamina's teacher? He's not my magic teacher. Everyone knows that Ramus's family can't use magic. But they all have a keen sense of how to make money. Yeah, it looks like he's done wonders with this place. I just haven't been able to think of any money-making schemes lately. So it looks like you better just pay up then, little man. As I'll be able to restore the guild before you turn a profit on the store. Arabia has turned from a big commercial center to a center of karate knowledge. It's fine with me, though. There's still enough variety to make this a great town. Have you been to Ramus's store? You have to visit. It's wonderful. When I was a child, Ramus's store was much larger than it is now. Back then, the owner was a guy named Grant. He ruined the place's reputation. His son, Ramus VI, trying to salvage the family business. I'm pulling for him. I think in the remake, the Ramus of this game was called Ramus the 13th? I think it was Ramus VI. But they said in this version that every 10th kid was named Ramus, so maybe in the remake the lore was changed to where every descendant of the original Ramus was called Ramus. Stay there. You guys fought any big monsters? Did? Say, how'd you escape? You look too wimpy to beat him in a fight. My dad just bought me a GI Lun with the Kung Fu grip. I'm so excited. Now we can practice being one of the 4 heroes. GI Lun! Oh dear, did you hear the latest rumor? They say there are children amongst the bandits. These days, kids are just running wild. What they need is a good spanking, I say. You know, the more I hear about these bandits from Taven's Peak, the more paranoid I get. Say, you're not one of them, are you? Excuse me? When was the last time you saw a red flying bandit? I don't think so. The bandits seen around here have a hideout on Tabin's Peak. If you're having trouble with them, you might want to talk to Master Lun. Master Lun is very powerful in the city. If you have a problem, go to him. In other villages, I've heard Althena's cult talking about a dark god of destruction. I wonder why we never hear about that here in Maribia. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Master Lun looks out for us. I heard that there are vast sewers that run under this city. If you find out where they are, will you tell me? Why are you talking to me again? Oh, that's right. I already talked to that person. They get annoyed. Cower before me, dung eaters. I am Red Priest Mari, most powerful in the land. Whew, ah! I said cower before me. Are you deaf and stupid? Don't you know who I am? Ah, yeah! How did that look? I'm practicing my form so Master Lun will agree to train me. Ooh-wah-ha! Hi-ya! When we decide to play out here, the last one in the game has to be Borgin. I hate it when I get stuck playing Borgin. He's nothing but a fat pig. I am White Knight Leo. Halt in the name of Goddess Althena. If you do not, I will have to flail your rank bottom, stranger. Halt! 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 Ah, come back here, cretin. I have a warrant for your arrest. Don't you know who I am? I am White Knight Leo, greatest... I once heard that Ramus' store used to have an outlet in every town, but the current owner's dad hit hard times and had to close all but this store. If things don't turn around soon, he may have to close this one too. I heard that the last Dragon Master used to love shopping at Ramus's. Seems kind of weird, doesn't it? Bandits from Tabin's Peak are really playing havoc with life around here. What to do about the problem is the most popular topic of conversation in here. Master Lun, one of the 4 heroes of Althena, is a very powerful man, but I heard there is another named Dragon Master that is even stronger. I've heard that this Dragon Master is a member of Althena's cult. Maybe I should join. It was awful. Those rotten bandits barricaded the path through Tabin's Peak. We tried to turn around, but they ambushed us. It seemed like they were everywhere. We barely escaped with our lives. Those lousy vermin must be wiped out. They're a threat to the safety of all citizens of Maribia. You know what's good for you, steer clear of Tabin's Peak. Those bandits are erecting barricades to trap hapless travelers. God knows I would have been one of their victims if I wasn't such a stud. I managed to escape. but you might not be so lucky. All the people in this town are nothing but idiots. Those bandits at Tabin's Peak aren't children. They're evil slaves of Zophar. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from that place. But I don't think Zophar is anywhere near the peak. I'm telling you, if you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from Tabin's Peak. Evil spirits there serve Zophar. They can't be trusted. Nobody believes me about seeing the masked man going toward Tabin's Peak. But that's what I saw. Are you certain? Very important you remember. Hey, lady. That's just what I saw. I promise. The masked man was going toward Tabin's Peak. Promise. I promise. Oh dear, he's obviously toasted beyond coherence. He had to be dreaming. I've heard talk that the bandits of Tabin's Peak have blocked the road to Vane. In fact, it said they even steal children that stray near their base. Hey. This sounds like a mega opportunity to these ears. If we rescue the kidnapped kitties, I'm sure their parents will be overjoyed. They'll bury us in mountains of cold, hard reward cash. Do you think the bandits are preying on attractive women? Hope not. My whole family is cursed with good looks. You know, I didn't know that being a karate master was such hard work. But damn, that Lun rode my butt night and day. I finally said forget it and dropped out. Hey, what are you doing in here? We don't want any of whatever you're selling. Oh, you're not a salesman? Well then, why didn't you knock first? Really? Because it's an RPG and the protagonist never knocks before entering a random house in an RPG? You know, the bigger this town gets, the more nutcases like you come around. Get out of my house. That's right. Shoo, I say. Excuse me, but didn't I tell you people to get out of my house and not come back? Honestly, what is this town coming to? I'm very sorry we inconvenienced you, ma'am. I'll tell you what. Just for that, I'll give you a great discount on a genuine Vane magic broom. Does nagging housework in half the time? Does nagging housework in half the time? Prototype was featured in a major motion picture. I'm very sorry we inconvenienced you, ma'am. I'll tell you what. Just for that, I'll give you a great discount on a genuine Vane magic broom. Does nagging housework in half the time. Prototype was featured in a major motion picture. I'm just gonna go back in. Oh, wow. Okay, so she doesn't remember me. Still get the original dialogue. I was told to look for the entrance to the sewers of the city. I've got to find them for my boss back on Taven's Peak. If you saw him, you'd know what I've got to do it. If you saw him, you'd know why I've got to do it. He's a dreamboat. Ooh hoo hoo. Oh, where can that sewer entrance be? Ooh hoo. Master Lun welcomes all who desire to expand their minds with new knowledge. If you want to learn the secrets of Blue Dragon Karate, visit his dojo. Ah, welcome. Stand before Master Lun's world-famous dojo. He's a very busy person, but you're in luck. Today he's in the dojo training. If you want to talk to him before he leaves for Pentaguglia, you'd better hurry.